Hi everybody, it's me, Jordan here, and today I'm going to talk about, being a YouTube partner. Now, I am not a YouTube partner. I am not a partner in any sense of the word. My videos are not, do not get my videos do not have no advertisements during, before, and after. I have no Google AdSense account, no Google AdWords account, and I certainly do not I'm not earning any ad revenue from any advertisers from YouTube or Google for doing anything with my videos. Now, let's just say Jordan said that I did get YouTube partnership, which I went through and I clicked on the thing and it said activate partnership. And let's say that I was able to grow my channel. Let's just say that I got lots of subscribers, lots of channel comments and video views and whatever. And then YouTube said, okay, you can be a YouTube partner now. And let's say I got a Google AdSense account made. Now, what people don't tell you, and what a lot of the well-known partners and the not well-known partners don't tell you, is that you lose a lot of control over your YouTube channel. Well, yeah, you can still sign in and sign out. You can still upload videos, still favorite and playlist videos, still comment on videos, still comment on channels, still personal message people, subscribe to people's channels, and all the other things. But you lose a lot of control because apparently you have to put space aside on your favorite or playlist for third parties. And then it goes like this. Oh, Jordan said, I got $50 from Google through Google AdWords for YouTube partnership. Yeah, and then YouTube comes in and says, okay, now on you have to follow community guidelines, you have to follow copyright and the YouTube and the Google term of service. But you also have to be advertiser friendly. Now, some of you people might think, no big deal. Being advertiser friendly is just the equivalent of following the community guidelines and following the copyright guidelines. But actually, being advertiser friendly means making videos that advertisers feel comfortable with buying advertising time during, before, and after, or right beside the video in question. Then Jordan said, what some partners don't tell you is that in addition to following all of the original rules, plus a new rule that was added onto you when you become a partner, they don't tell you that you have to worry about the Google AdSense account. Now, Google AdSense has its own guidelines, and that the Google AdSense team, the people in charge of it, they basically talk back and forth between YouTube, because YouTube and Google AdSense have to confirm the Google AdSense account, to make sure that it meets all the criteria. But besides that, Jordan said, you always have to worry about somebody reporting you for violating Google AdSense. Well, it looks like you were clicking on your own advertisements. No, I wasn't. Well, we got a report that says you are. You just lost your Google AdSense account. By default, you lost your YouTube partnership as well. But it's not really that much a loss. You don't really make that amount. You don't really make a lot on Google AdSense through YouTube partnership anyway. There might be some partners like Smosh or Community Channel or St. Dawson, for example, who somehow are able to make a lot of money, but they don't really make that amount. There might be some people like Smosh or Way William Johnson, or we'd say son Shane Dawson, who somehow managed to make a lot of money through Google AdSense, through the YouTube partnership program. but then the average of the YouTube partners might only make, I don't know, $50 maybe. I don't know, maybe they make a little bit more. But there still is taxes taken out. Google keeps the big portion of it. The other portion basically goes to federal for taxes, state for taxes, and if Google has the agreement, then local for taxes. And if they have the agreement, then for school district for school district payment, would say. So Jordan said, it's not really that worth it. Worrying about having your Google AdSense account, terminated or suspended because someone claimed that you were violating the Google AdSense account community guidelines, or not being advertiser friendly and losing the option to monetize video or videos. It's not worth it. And some people on YouTube are very content to being where they're at, just a normal YouTuber with no partner status. Because let's face it, you can get the option to upload longer videos beyond 15 minutes if you be on YouTube for at least 5 months in good standing with community guidelines and copyright. And you can also get the privilege to use your own thumbnails, as long as the thumbnails don't violate community guidelines or the Google Terms of Service would say. So there are certain privileges that the original YouTuber has that you don't need partnership to get. Now, of course, for getting content identification, you do have to be a partner for the content identification privilege. But that's a different story for a different day. Any option to monetize videos and get a portion of advertisement revenue from Google through Google AdSense, through being a YouTube partner, you do have to have a YouTube partnership, and you do have to have a Google AdSense account to get that privilege. But for most of the average YouTubers, oh, and another thing I forgot to mention, Jordan said, is that's about it. Jordan said, see you all later.